Well, hello. Hello, hello. How is everybody today? Doo-doo-doo-doo. So, we're continuing this game, finally. And, yeah, I wasn't expecting me to be online today at all. I wasn't expecting it. To be honest, I thought I wasn't going to be home till like 5 o'clock at night. And I was going to be dog tired. And I wasn't going to be able to be here or stream or do anything that I like doing on a weekend because I was taking care of my mother. And as much as I love my mom, I love my mom, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong when I say that. I absolutely love my mother. I don't do well when I have to give up things that help me function throughout a week. I don't do well when I have to like reschedule therapy or I have to do a bunch of physical things to help her. But I do it. I do it out of love, and I do it out of... I do it because I care. And I know she hates asking me. Like, she absolutely hates asking me to come visit her and to be there and support her. She hates asking. And, like, I feel for her. Like, she's kind of she broke her neck when she was 13 years old, and so we've always had medical issues. Like, we've always dealt with it. We've always worked with it. We've always done things for her because she is of varying ability, and I always feel bad, and I feel bad that I can't do more because I'm an hour and a half away. And yeah, to some people that's like, oh, it's an hour and a half. What is that, 5 miles? No, like if you live in a big city, yeah, like it could take you an hour and a half to go like 5 miles, whatever. Welcome home. So I wasn't expecting to be here, and I wasn't expecting to be home so early. So this is early for me being home. I already kind of told my husband that I want to stream next weekend for the most part. He works nights, so I'll be able to stream quite a bit, which is fabulous. However, if my mother is still not 100%, not even like 100%, I'll take 50% at this point. If she's still not to like 50%, I am going to have to go back down, and I am going to have to give my brother and sister-in-law the weekend to be with their family, to do what they need to do. Laundry, groceries, all that running and stuff that they'll do over the weekend because they're having to split time between their house as well. Like, they're doing, my brother spends his lunches at my mom's. My sister-in-law goes over in the morning after she drops the kids off from work or to school, and then before she goes to work. Game equal? Okay, uno momento, por favor. I have sun in my eyes right now too, so that's fun. Here, we'll drop that down just a little bit. Okay. Better? Like my brother is doing lunches from when he's at work. He takes his lunches, goes spends with my mom. My sister-in-law is doing like before she goes to work, after she drops the kids off. And then when she's done with work, she swings back by or hangs out in the evening. So they're sacrificing a lot too, and we're just trying to deal. I don't want to sound negative, because it's not negative. It's something that I have been very accustomed to. I have had to take care of my mother for many, many years. And I will still always sacrifice anything that I can give to see that my mother gets better. So if she still is not at even 50%, I will be down there next weekend. And 50% would be an improvement. I can't even say it. If she's not 100, well, she won't. In her eyes, she will never be 100. Even though to us, she's 100% of her capability, she will always view herself as not 100. So, well, if she's 50% better, I won't go. But if she's still not at that 50% mark, if she's still not where she can get up and not have the dizziness and have the faintness and the everything, then I'll be back down there next weekend. And same type of situation. I'll stay overnight Saturday. I'll come home Sunday morning. Typically what I do is I get her, I basically do home health. Make sure she takes her pills at a time, make sure she eats, make sure she has water, make sure she's getting up and walking, make sure she's showering, make sure she's bathing. That's pretty much what I do when I have to go see my mom. So, I wasn't dealt an easy hand in life, and I don't want anyone to pity me for it. I have not been dealt an easy hand. Lost my dad when I was 21 years old, and my mom is the only parent I have left. And she will murder me, but she is 67 years old, and she has health issues. And so we don't know, it's not like she's laying on her deathbed or anything, but we don't know how much time we have left with her being able to do things with the grandkids, or even with my brother and me. So we really are trying to take advantage of every moment that we do have. But as a child, I was always looking out for her. I was always making sure if she fell, I helped her up. I was as a kid, as in an 8-9-year-old kid, if she fell, I was trying to make sure she had contact, or, and that's stuff a child shouldn't have to worry about. But it was the hand I was dealt, and it is the hand I continue to hold. So until things shape up, I don't know how often I'll be streaming, but I'll keep everybody informed on my Twitter. So, to the games. So we discovered a new area. Yeah. So it's, like I said, it's not the best hand to be dealt as a child, but it's a hand that I was dealt, and it's a hand that I continue to hold. I always feel for people in situations like mine, It's one of those things where you do because that's what you've always done. And that's kind of where I'm at. I've always just been the caretaker. I was the one that lived with her. I was the one that saw her through countless amounts of surgeries. I was the one that was always at the hospital. I was always the one that was there. And for that to be the case, it's tough for me to be an hour and a half away. It's really tough. Because that's how I've always done. I've always been the one who responds. And I kind of lectured her over the weekend. I was like, Mom, now you can't let me know 3 days later that you're in the hospital. You know, you have to tell me, like, as soon as you can. And not withhold information. Because I even told her, I said, I would have been down there last week. I would have been down there last weekend had anyone said anything to anybody. And I just kind of told her, I said, you know, we're kind of at the point where we need a second pair of ears at her appointments. You know, my brother and sister-in-law have graciously taken that on. Right? Like, I don't think parents quite fully understand. Like, my mom, she flat out tells me, she's like, I don't want to be a burden. And she will flat out say it. And I'm like, Mom, you're not a burden. We do it because we love you. You're not burdening us. And then when we tell her that, she gets all teary-eyed. She has some self-confidence issues that I also have. So that's a thing. Yeah. My mom ever calls me and is like, I'm in the hospital. I am dropping everything I am doing and I am running. Oh, hold on. Shara just had an accident, so hold on 1 second. Right? Like, it's not a burden at all. Like, at all, it's definitely not a burden. It's, like you say, it's an honor. Like, I have the ability to do this for you. The new stream cam is amazing. That's awesome. I'm so excited for you. That was a hell of a deal you got, too. I told my mom about it. Like, when you told me about it, I was just sitting there chatting with my mom. And I had the video on, and she heard it, and she's like, who's that? And I was like, oh, one of my friends from my stream. And she's like, oh, where are they from? And I was like, oh, they're in Arizona. And she was just like, oh, that's awesome. She was just so excited for you, too. She was just like, that's awesome. You know, a lot of places don't let you double dip discounts and all this stuff. And she was just so excited for you. It was great. It was fun. It was funny. I was chuckling. But yeah, she was just excited. She was so excited for you. She's like, that's a hell of a deal. Like, I was telling her about it. It was funny. She's a hoot. Which, honestly, for me, seeing that she's alert enough to kind of dissect what's going on without having any context of what it was awesome to see. Like, yeah, that was pretty much awesome. Like, that's kind of when I knew she was starting to feel better. That's when I cooked food, and then she started feeling better. I cooked food, and she started feeling better, and pretty much how that went. I made Cajun chicken ranch baked potatoes, and she was like, "Oh my god, that potato was so delicious! It was the best thing I've eaten like all week." And she was just so excited to have a baked potato that had like chicken and ranch and Cajun seasoning. And like, I noticed that it was like the seasoning that she liked. She liked that it had flavor, because when she was in the hospital, all she had was the bland hospital food, which, yo, hospitals should get that shit together. Like, ain't nobody letting eat bland ass hospital food. However, she liked the heat. So then the next day I made enchiladas. So she had enchiladas, and I use jalapenos in my enchiladas. Nothing like major, nothing like super spice, but I do use jalapenos in my enchiladas. And she was like, I love this heat. Like, I think it's the flavor of everything, because I can taste stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's probably got a lot to do with it. You know, the fact that you can taste it versus, you know, not, because bland hospital food. So, I can't remember what I was doing here. I think I just found like this new area that I never went into, and now I'm exploring. Okay, I'm on West Crossbell Highway. So yeah, that's pretty accurate. I did go down to St. Medical, and then I went over this way, and I went up to America Village, and I went up that way. So yeah, this is a new area that I haven't quite trounced on yet. So we're just kind of trouncing along. I am just excited for new emotes, new everything. I'm just kind of excited. Those things do some damage. I don't like that. Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely crazy. It's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait. Everything that I'm seeing is beyond awesome, and I might take next Sunday off to set it all up. I know I took the Friday off of work. I took Thursday, Friday after my birthday off of work, because that's when I think I'm going to do the reveal. Give them an extra week to get everything together. And give me some time to get it, like, in XSplit and get it all working would be super awesome. Yeah, get everything all Arctovish. What the frickety frack is that thing? I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what that thing is at all. All I know is that I want it. Ooh, is this my monster that I have to do? West Crossbell. Yup. If you attack them simultaneously, they will retaliate fiercely. Try to take them out one by one. Yikes. Okay. And we're gonna save for good measure. And they tell me take these out one by one. Okay, so fire. But we want a single attack fire. She doesn't have anything. But she does have a debilitate. Let's go support here. I'm not gonna be able... Actually, I am gonna be able to get her in. We're just gonna scoot him back. There we go. All right. Cereal time. It is so good, isn't it? Oh, I love the Steam Deck. It's worth like every penny and then some. Oh, she's gonna need an item chucked at her pretty soon. My healer. Movement up. Poke daily sucked. Oh no! 41 bucks and 2 balls. Hey! Oh, he's blinded. That sucks. Let's see, if I do Holy Breath, I get a much larger space. I actually do get everybody. Resist. Of course. Why wouldn't it? What does he have for support? You know, I'm gonna have her cast Fortuna. I'm gonna have her... I'm actually gonna have her sit this out. No. I'm just gonna have her move. I'm gonna have her cast Fortuna. Wind is okay. I suppose I could do wind. I could do wind. Fire is definitely more attack. Ooh, Team Rush. Let's go. Right? Look at all my buffs, and they're all gonna die. They're all gonna end. They're all gonna end here soon. No. Okay, now we only have one left. So now I'm not worried about area shit. Again, Holy Breath gives me... Actually, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I might regret this, but I'm not worried. Okay, now I'm worried. Not really. Unless somebody misses, that would be bad. Art! Let's go! Told you. I'm not worried. Let's go! I did it! Effort times 3. What's that? Phew, that was harder than I anticipated. Kind of surprised, to be honest. I've patrolled these parts a bunch of times back during my CGF days. I've never seen anything that tough before. You know, I'm actually a bit worried it was roaming around the middle of the highway. That bus stop is right there, so it could have put people in danger. It was likely interrupting bus service that in this direction. We should contact City Hall to inform them of our success. Sounds like a plan. Lloyd contacted City Hall to inform them they had disposed of the monster on the highway. The bus service will resume immediately. This is a boss chest. Let's see how much bad is in there. Let's just see how much bad is in there, shall we? See what level people are that are in there. I am gonna have to go back to town and grab some items because... Ooh, it does not give me a warning. Interesting. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Let's just do the fishing. Nothing biting today. Womp womp. Gluttonous bass. I always see that and I want to say bass, and I know that that's not right. Like, I know it's bass, but man alive. Ooh, caught an eel. Another bass. Let's try my other rod. I don't really have a bunch of bait for this though, so I'm always hesitant to use it. I'm drinking the winter spiced cranberry Sprite. Mmm, so good. I should have came more prepared, but you know, that's how I roll. But everyone has... Yeah, come near her. See what happens. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, it's actually not bad. RIP status effects. I love that for her. I just love that. I just love that for her. A Strega. Ooh. What are her favorite boots doing in here? The perfect boots. But see, it takes their agility down so much. And I don't like that. You know, for him, it only takes down his speed. But adds... like 13-ish defense. What does he have now? Defense 10. So this is 24. Yeah, we're gonna put it on Lloyd. Okay, let's get some items. Ellie needs the EP charge, and so does Mr. Handy Dandy Randy Orlandi. I'm a bad shot with her, it's fine. And they're burned. This is just going to be a short battle, it's fine. They'll more than likely die trying to attack. Yeah. A sand shrew. Jethro, are you happy Mom is home? Were you sad? Were you so very sad? You look like you had a really rough night. Yeah. Mom won't leave you. I try not to leave you, honey bunny. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. You're a good boy. Good boy. That was a good chest to open. So, Satsor, did you buy this game yet? Or are you waiting for a sale? Or are you crazy like me and bought the PS4 and the Steam version? The Crossbell Police Academy. Yes, you do. You have, like, all of the others to play and beat. Did you want to see the difference between the Steam version and this version? Or the PS4 version? This is the Steam version. It's pretty apparent. What? What? It's not Din Din time yet. Okay. Uno momento, por favor. Okay. So just, like, you see their characters, right? They're nice and crisp. They're clean looking. Right? So you see their characters. Yeah, and the text in the game is just so nice and clean. Like... Ooh, what are you? You're a new enemy. I am taking you down. If I can hit you. Okay. So this is the PS or the Steam version. I don't know what resolution you have my stream on. But then let's go into, of course, it's not gonna auto-detect, because why would it? Why would it? And why would my stuff actually work? There's the real question. Why would my stuff actually work? How many things do I have to put? Oh, there it goes. I was like, how many things do I have to change to get it to work? Of course I'm still playing Dreamlight Valley. Why wouldn't I be? Oh, shit. I have to do something really quick. It's midday. I have to find the Glade of Trust one, and it has to be done during the day. Hold on.
Oh, what a perfect
Hold
day.
on. I have to do this. And crap, I might as well mine this, because why not? I'm still playing this. Can I give the squirrel? I want to give the squirrel a peanut. Hey. You. You. Yeah, you. Yes. You. Never mind. I'll just go find the fragment. Because I need to find it. I have to find one in the morning, too. And that is going to be hard enough since I can't play during the week in the morning. Unless I get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Shit! Why does it do this to me? I know it likes me, but seriously. I have to find the fragment, and I don't know where it is. Oh well. I did that. That's a thing I did. It's a flower. There it is. Okay. Okay. Close game. Don't mind me! Okay. Now we got trails from 0 here. This text is nice. This text is beautiful. Because it's not in-game, it was actually a screen that they made, blah, blah, blah. But even just from this, you can see that there is some real shady shenanigans going on. And, like, look at your characters from here to... Oh, which one is actually having motion right now? Oh, this one. Like, even here. Like, look at... Yes, it's bigger. But... Their portraits, everything. Like... I beat one of them, and that's what matters. But like, look at even the characters. Like, look how different they look. They look beautiful. Versus like... Here, let's put... Who do I have up front in this one? Lloyd? Let's put Lloyd up front. Or let's put Ellie up front. There we go. Like, they just don't look as crisp or clean. Like, they just, I don't know. There's PC, and there's PlayStation. PC, PlayStation. Yeah, it's crazy, like, how different it is. Now, it would help if I was in the same area on both, like, you know what I mean? But, yeah, there's just too much. Like, this is definitely a... Power! Rest mode! Rest modo. I about closed out of XSplit because I'm a boob. Always streaming. So yeah, that was crazy. I don't like it. I wasn't expecting that much of a difference, but there is, and that's just dumb. You look back in the chest thinking you might have missed something and find a tiny bearded man in a pointy hat doing a little dance. Jesus. Cheese and rice game. The true result of the non-aggression pact is not the technological exchange, but the spread of talkative treasure chests previously native to Liberl. Yeah, it was quite jarring, to be honest. Disappointed with the chest's lack of contents, you close it. One would call this an open and shut case. Boop, 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 boo. People! Shara! What are you doing? You weirdos! Shara, are you happy to be with your sisters again? Your sister and brother? Are you happy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning was. But you can tell, and it's not a good look. It's pretty blatant what happened. The other ones are gonna kill themselves by just acting, so I'm not worried about it. I told you. No, that is not how you act. No, ma'am. You don't act like that. Shara is biting Cable's face. Not acceptable. Not acceptable behavior of a lady. Yeah, I don't, Cable is so sweet, and that's the problem, is that she's so sweet that she'll just let that dog, like, she'll just let Shara, like, rip her a new one, and it won't matter. Cable's just so sweet, she'll just let any dog just beat the crap out of her. I'm on the highway to Bellegarde. I'm on the highway to Bellegarde. Oh, this game has some great humor. Whee! I don't have this one. Yuna, what's your discussion? Did you miss me too? Did you miss Mama too? You're being very snuggly today. Mom? I know, it's that Nep lady, isn't it? I know, you don't like her. It's very apparent you don't like her, it's fine. Do. Let's find more chests. Hopefully they have more AC/DC lyrics in them. Because that was funny. I'm on the highway to Bellegarde. For a detective, you sure do return to the scene of the crime a lot. GG, we got him! We got him! It really doesn't matter what I do, they're both gonna die. Nap! I know, all the kitties missed me. Yes, you guys did. I know. I know you all missed Mom. I know. The kitties and the puppies are all just laying in here. Sure, just... I got a bone. Shira's happy. And nap. I mean, you can just tell when I'm gone from home. It's very apparent. Still no shiny Pokemon? I have one shiny. And I don't know how I caught it. TBH. I could go in the app and find out. But I don't know which one is the shiny one and which one isn't the shiny one. So we're just gonna doop, 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 No, none of mine have a star next to it. Do. 18 Sinesty and 14, so the 14 is going to get Wonder Traded. Bye! I have a Meteor, and I have a green Meteor, and I have a purple Meteor, and neither of them say shiny. Neither of them have, like, neither one of them have a star next to it. But they're two different Pokemon with the same name. One's purple, one's green. Any barriers to overcome today? Many. My first barrier I overcame was getting the fuck home. Pretty sturdy. Doubt it would last long against one of the Erebonian Empire's tanks. Damn. If you were to where Belgard Gate secures Crossbill's border with the Empire. Wait a minute. Randy, is that you? Hey, man, it's been a while. I think 2. Good to see you again. I wasn't expecting to show up here again, honestly. GKLs, take care, alright? Well, yeah, chapter 2. Yes, now the SSS has the sassy doggo. Zeet. Randy, now that you're gone from Belgard, it's my chance. You won't stand in my way anymore. What are you on about? You were stationed here long before I joined, but but you've never tried your luck with her? Ugh, I've been meticulously clearing away the obstacles standing between us. One could say it's a barrier. I'll have you know. Good luck with that, man. Sounds like Randy was on good terms with most of the guardsmen. Indeed, I thought more people would be at his throat, given he was fired for his womanizing ways. Beat you to it. I like when I do that. How are you today, Alibi? Well, Randy, is that you? It's been too long. Hey there, how you been, Stella? Oh, I've been fine. Remind me, you're with the special support section now, was it? Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. Hi, Nep. Yuna, you can be friends with Nep. It's fine. Uni, you don't have to get all serious face when it comes to Nep. Yeah, you don't have to be all serious-faced when it comes to nip. How about you come and eat something for old time's sake? Talk first. I'm what you might call a military enthusiast. Soldiers, weaponry, tanks, I just can't get enough. Barriers of love are truly a battlefield. Fortunately for me, the CGF is pretty conservative with their large-scale drills because they don't want to set off any false alarms by the Empire or Republic. It sure is a shame. We call that a foamer. I'm exploring. Ooh! Randy, do you know what room this is? Belongs to His Excellency the Crossbow Guardian Force Commander. Really? You'd think we'd find him here then? Just where is he? Probably out partying or something. Guy rarely does his job. He usually leaves everything to his subordinates. I'd rather not come face to face with my old former boss ever again. Trust me, it'd be painfully awkward for all of us. You have a point there. That aside, this room is in extremely poor taste. Where's my favorite guy in Crossbell that rhymes with Varios? Well, you see, he may have ended up in a ditch 6 feet under. Give me 1 second, my cats are kind of being shitbags right now. And it starts with Ayuna. Do you want to go lay with Dad, Uni? What? You want to go lay with Dad? Then Mom can snuggle with Nip? Hmm? See, this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pawn Uni off on Dad because this cat loves her dad so damn much that she just lays with him. And so I'm gonna pawn her off on Dad, and then I'm gonna take Neptune. And everything should be whole in the cat world again. Okay. The world is whole in the cat world again. So I had crumble cookies for the first time this weekend. And I just don't want to know how much sugar is in each one. What kind of cookies did I have at Crumble? They only had the sugar, the chocolate chip, and then they had the blondie one, which was good. The blondie one was my favorite. No, we don't love Arios. He can go rot in a hole 6 feet under. It's fine. Bye, Alibi. Toodaloo. I love all of his emotes. His emotes are so amazing. That run one is just priceless. But also the Estelle one. Imagine tens of thousands of Mira it took to purchase all of these antiques on display. Personally, I'm having trouble picturing this as an office in the first place, let alone the CGF commanders. I bet he'd got him all that bribe money he's built over the years. Man, what a waste. If I had that much Miri, I'd be throwing it all over the entertainment district, living it up. Treat some babes to a good time, spend the night gambling away at the casino. Perhaps you two aren't as different as you might think. Okay, since there's antiques, can I smash them? Because there's pots, and I feel like pots should be able to be broken. Iron leggings! Ooh. I didn't even know that that was there. I just kind of stumbled upon it. That's fine. Hey! Wait, Randy? Muriel! It's Muriel! We all love Muriel. I want my apple pie flavored chapstick. Okay, that's it. I'm ordering my cart of chapstick from this lady. So there's a shop on Etsy called Queen Balm. And she has like a bunch of lip glosses or lip balms, and they're all flavored. Caramel popcorn, chocolate chip cookie dough, apple crumble, cinnamon toast crunch, honey nut Cheerios. I bet that one would be good, the honey nut. I bet that would be good. Sea salt chocolate pretzel. Frosted animal cracker. Pumpkin spice cake. Coconut cream pie. Cola drink, watermelon, maple pecan. Banana bread, buttered pancakes. Carrot cake muffin. Oh, she just added a bunch. So, like, I love her chapstick, or her lip balm. It smells so good. Wait, Randy? Oh, what's up, Muriel? How you been? You still haven't learned any manners yet, have you? And it's Warrant Officer Muriel by the way. I'd appreciate it if you could at least address me properly. That's right, my bad. Either way, now that I'm out of the Guardian Force, I hardly need to worry my head over ranks and decorum, do I? Plan to keep chatting you up the same way I did in the good old days, unless you care to object, esteemed Warrant Officer Muriel. Do whatever you want, see if I care. Ooh. Ooh, she feisty. I like it. She's super feisty. Acting commander, huh? That's gotta be rough. Over atop that mountainside is the pride of the Imperial Army, Guerrilla Fortress. The Empire's military is immensely strong, so we can't ever let our guard down. Don't want to kill yourself with that stress that comes with that, though. Don't get me wrong, it's A-okay to be serious, but it's important to take a breather every once in a while. Something tells me you put a higher priority on relaxing instead of seriousness, Randy. Mm-hmm. I know who Muriel is, but I don't know what she do. Like, I know Muriel is important to Randy. As far as the extent of it, I don't know. And that's why we play these games. All right. Had to use the restroom super quick. Let's put my hair up so I don't start messing with it, because it's at that stage where I'm going to, if I don't just do something with it. Okay. Alrighty. So we did... Oh yeah, this is that game I have to use a guide for, because, you know, guides. I knew that was going to happen. Aw, that's cute. do, do. Exchange. Alright. Quartz. There we go. I'll just do a hit. Just funsies. Let's go look at the weapons and see if there's any new weapons that I can get. Okay, so we got some more stuff. Some more stuff! That I clearly just apparently didn't need. Okay. Whatever. Whatever! Do, 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 do. Boop. Thanks be to guides. I don't think I got all the... Okay, so I need to go to the mains mountain path, and I'm gonna take the bus stop all the way up. The octopus. No experience whatsoever. Oh, I missed a Caterpie. What the hell? There we go. There, we got it. Yay! All done setting up printer? Nice. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. So my creepy neighbor let his dog out. The neighbor's dogs are out there, and my neighbor's dogs are somewhat jerks. And I'm just like, I heard yelping, and I immediately just wanted to look and make sure that everyone was okay. Hey, if you can fish there, why can't I fish there? Oh, I can. Ooh, interesting. So I just look just to make sure that my neighbors are okay, and like if something happened that I witnessed it, you know what I mean? So, that's all I do. And my neighbor's dogs are kind of like, they're very borky, and one of them is kind of aggressive. Even towards like my own dogs. So, like, yeah. Just as a witness. Rain Eater. I was gonna say, that's gonna cop up Sepith, isn't it? Water, isn't it? Rock Eater. I don't want this to be a waste. This is the only one I have. Yee. There it is. Rainbow trout! Look at all that beautiful Sepith. Okay, so we're gonna take our... Not to the guild, but to the fishermen. Woo! Always been an avid fisherman. One day I was on a business trip in Liberl and had a fateful encounter with the founder of the Fisherman Guild. Needless to say, this was the legendary angler himself, Mr. Fisher. Anyway, cue some more fishing, and then it happened. I was granted the rank of professional fisher. Man, that takes me back. "12 unique kinds of fish. And what is this hair? Do 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 do. Oh, I really don't care about that. Like at all. It's just not something I care about, is escaping from battle. So, that's interesting. I was signed out of Steam from my phone. Interesting. Very Very, very interesting. Do 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 do. Well, it's because it updated. Can I do this later? I don't want to do Steam Guard now. I like that it tells me that there's... Not used to seeing... Yeah, dude, I know. Like, think of it this way. They're little babies, and the babies are gonna grow. They're just little babies. And that's kind of how every arc is. So when you start, like, Sky... They'll be like level 3, level 4, level 5. You know, you'll probably get through Sky at what, 30 something ish. Depends on how much you want to grind. And then there's like SC where your characters are like 50, 60. And then obviously in the third you can get higher than that. And then when you see Cold Steel 4 and your characters are sitting at like 149, 150, 160, you know, it's like, okay. But you got to think that that's so far down the line from this game, like as far as the timeline is concerned. And I don't even mean for it to sound like, oh my gosh, it's like years off. It's like a year. It's actually like 2-3 years. Game time. Game time, like 2-3 years. Okay, so I missed a couple enemies on West Street. Fine. Die. Yes, target Lloyd. Out of everybody, just target Lloyd. It's a great idea. What Pokemon is this? Pawniard. Looks like a little ninja or soldier dude. That's kind of cute. I don't know. I still have wasps, guys. It's 30-some degrees outside, and I still have wasps. Like the amount of shenanigans that is going on. Just straight up bananigans. Bananigans at this point. Not even shenanigans. Bananigans. Hi, Nip. Why are you hanging your head, Share Bear? What'd you do? You need to go outside and go potty? No, but Cable do. No, but Cable do. Cable need to go outside and go potty. Yeah. Are you gonna go outside and go potty, or are you gonna bark at the neighbor dog? You little bit of both. Little bit of both. Alright, I gotta take them outside real quick. Herb. Bum, bum, bum. No cam. No cam. Let's go! Okay, so we came from up here. It says it's like 1/8 chance to spawn with the tomato. So that's fun. I love that for me. Now my dogs are gonna wrestle because they just ate, so, you know, be prepared for the crushing, thudding noises of them wrestling. Because that's gonna happen. Let's cook. Can we cook some stuff? I still have not made that. Need some more milled flour. Need some honey syrup for that. There we go. I need more honey syrup. And we go back and forth until we get the spawn to happen. Got it! Got it! Creepy sheep! Got him! Got the creepy sheep. Do 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 do. The sage creepy sheep. Okay, so if I go like this, and I go to West Crossbell Highway, should have... Oh, where's the Rotten Dandy? I need one of those. Because apparently I didn't scan it. Bite Wolf? Bite Wolf? Fanged Wolf. Axe Peacock, Black Hunter, Rotten Dandy, Flaming Genu, Nauseating Tomatarian. It looks like one of those automatons. Metal Beetle, Ebony Drome, Creepy Sheep, and then the Sage Creepy Sheep. So I need to scan a Rotten Dandy. Let's go find one! Let's go find a Rotten Dandy. He's right there. Ooh, he's gonna level up soon. I should just do it. I should just level him up. That art is just crazy good. Whee! Ooh, they're so close! I think I already have this one. I need to make another command for Pokey Check. Okay. I will eventually make another command for Pokey Check, but today, no!
畳みかけるぞ。
了解。
行くぜ。
さてと、チャンスだ。よし、畳みかけるぞ。よし、上出来だ。みんな気をつけて。
任せろ。こいつはどうだい。ちょろいぜ。
Baby characters!
よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。
チャンスだ。よし、畳みかけるぞ。私の番。
私の敵集団撃破しました。
よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。
行くぞ、スピア。さて、
はい、た
よっしゃ。
俺の番。
私
行くぞ。
よし、やっと。また。そこだ。
行きた
行くぜ。おととい来やがれってな。
Come on, Lloyd, level up! Come on, all your friends want you to level up.
データ収集を開始します。
行くぜ。
ガンナーモード起動します。
さて、
俺の番。ま、こんなもんかね。
There we go.
よし、やったぞ。
Learn to brave smash! So much stuff. Collect, because there's something shiny on the ground.
バックを取られた。気をつけろ。
了解です。
こいつはどうだい。甘いってろ。
任せてくれ。私が。
行くぜ。
はい、そこです。
任せて。さあ、先を急ぎましょう。
Okay, so now we did... I still haven't gotten the shiny palms yet, and I'm not going to grind for those quite yet. One would think I would learn. We're not Zeet's owners. I mean, clearly we're gonna fill those rooms, right? Like, those rooms are clearly gonna get filled. Okay. So we reported everything. Boop, 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 boop. And then, what's up? How is you? Where am I going? Here, maybe? Ah! I'm stuck. I am legitimately stuck. But not for long. It is the barrier I can't overcome. You're so right. Oh my gosh. Lucky you were at a bus stop. I know. I was stuck. I was legitimately stuck behind here. I couldn't get out. See, I can get out that time. Let's see if I can do it again. Nothing. He works nights. So if I was on the highway, bye-bye SSS. Aww. I just reload from the save. Speaking of. Somehow you haven't managed to get stuck after 30 hours. Aww. I'm gonna try to get stuck again. I feel like I need to at least try. Okay. Nope, I got out that time. Come on. See? I keep getting out now. Okay. Counter-Strike door stuck meme? No, I have not. Oh, okay. I got out again. Somehow I keep getting out now. But I was stuck. I was legitimately stuck. Okay. Where am I at? Threat letter. Oh no. Okay, we got back to friend. Call this teleboss class. Okay, I feel like I missed. Circular house next to the general store. This one? No. This one. Here's the recipe. Thanks. So does this one also have... I have a missable guide is what I have. So, like, if there's something that's completely missable, it tells me, like, where to kind of go. But as far as the rest of everything, I'm not seeing anything. Well, I know that there's a Vita exclusive quest, and I'm wondering if this is the same? Which we can always find out by just going to Morge's Bakery. Do 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 do. Run, Lloyd! Yeah, that's kind of what I did too, is like I tried doing it like by myself and then I was like, fuck this. Run! Pretty much. Bum, 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 bum. So there must not be the signature bread.
Keep this a secret from my parents.
So it must not be the same as the Evo version or the Vita version, because there's a quest right here that's hidden. Which we don't have. Oh, no, we don't want to talk to Oscar. We want to talk to this guy. She's clearly hell-bent. Might need to watch out. Okay, so it is different from the Vita version, which is interesting. Threat letter! Okay, let's deal with the threat letter against Ilya. Shall we? Let's go see the dancing girls. Do, 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 do. Dancing girls, dancing girls. Time to see a lot more plot. Yes, plot. That's what we're doing here. The architecture of this building is truly magnificent. Seems to be relatively new as well. I believe it was built about 20 years ago, so it's fairly a recent addition compared to some of our older buildings like City Hall. Arkansas. Back when I was a kid, Guy and Cecile would bring me here every so often. You doing okay there, Lloyd? Oh, it's nothing. So we're ready to head inside? Let's do it! Dancing girls, dancing girls, dancing girls. Wow! The lobby certainly is grand. I hear music playing. Do you think they're in the middle of a practice? Woohoo, that's gotta be it! Oh, hello there. Terribly sorry, but only authorized personnel may enter the theater at this time. Oh, actually, we're with the CPD. I believe we received a request for consultation. Ah, so you're the SSS. Welcome to Arkansas. Rishia told me that you would be coming. I believe you're here to speak with the troop leader, Ilya, right? Are they available now? I believe so. Go ahead and go through the main doors. Yvonne and Rishi are watching Ilya practice about right now. What? What? She's practicing. The dancing girls are practicing. I assure you, she isn't the type to be bothered by any minor interruptions. On the contrary, with the show almost upon us, she'd be quite happy to have visitors. All right then. You heard him. What are we waiting for? To the auditorium! Let's go see the dancing ladies. Whoa. She's so incredible. It amazes me how much more she is animated in the next generations of games. Oh, there you guys are. Sorry, we didn't mean to bother you. You were just wow. That was completely breathtaking. I think I died and went to heaven for a second there. Handy dandy Randy Orlandy. I'm lucky to have been able to witness something so amazing. You guys flatter me. Still, it's nowhere near finished. Seriously? It could be even better? Oh, why, of course. That particular routine was from one of the Sun Princess's first scenes. It'd be even better once we add the Moon Princess into the mix. As for the climax, well, let's just say this was nothing compared to what that'll be like. Holy crap. Can't even imagine. I look forward to it. So, Risha, what about these people you were telling me about? Yeah, that's right. This is the special support section. Really? You don't give any cop vibes, though. Anyway, are you sure you want to investigate this letter business? So Zero takes place after... Okay. So it's Sky, FC, SC, and 3rd. Then chapters 1 and 2 of Zero, and then Cold Steel 1 starts, and then runs kind of with Zero, and then Azure, and then Cold Steel 2 kind of run together. Not confusing at all. Bring out the Falcom PowerPoint. All I gotta do is send y'all to the wiki. Have fun. Not confusing at all. Yeah. So, Sky FC, SC, 3rd. Then chapters 1 and 2 of Zero. Yeah, it doesn't help they named it Zero. True, it doesn't. For frickin' real. For real. I should not have any more caffeine, but I'm really feeling like drinking more spicy bean juice. I think I need more spicy bean juice. I don't know about that. It's not really my style to let anything put a damper on the hype right before a show. But if Risha lets me give her a special massage, I'll consider it. Absolutely not. I swear, what am I going to do with you? She's pretty different from her stage persona. Reminds me of a creepy old leecher. Heard she's an interesting personality, but not to this extent. She sure is something, huh? Randy, I know you are into some girl-on-girl action, but, bonk. A worthy trade, Risha. Letter for some booby massages. Letter for some booby massages. I'm so sorry, everyone. Slade, would you and the others mind waiting in the lobby? I'll try my best to persuade her somehow. Booby massages! Uh,
リアさん
Yulia, what are you?
ロイドって
You said Lloyd,
今そういう
right?
ひょっとしてあなたのこと
Are you Lloyd?
え
Yes,
まあ
I'm him. Too close. Way too close.
フルネームは
And what's your last
そ
name?
の
Bannings. My name's Lloyd Bannings. I knew it.
うわ
Oh, oh God.
あ
Seriously?
おい
The hell, Lloyd?
イリアさん
I take it she was close with Guy as well?
何を
Is
して
she
るの
into
か
the whole
ね
brother thing?
いや
What a
世間は
small
まさか
world.
噂の
I would have thought this would be the day I'd met the infamous little brother. Well, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure she mentioned that you had joined the police department. Ellie loading her gun with malicious intent. It's so true. You're exactly how I imagined you'd be.
あの
Wait a
ひょ
second.
っとして
Does that
イリア
mean
さん
are you one of Cecile's
セ
friends?
シルは私の親友
Yep, Cecile's my best friend. I've known her for over 10 years now. We met in Sunday school.
なる
I
ほど
had no idea.
改めて自己紹
Booba!
介するわね
See, I figured she went in for the hug. I thought it was a hug, because obviously he was talking, so if it was a kiss, he wouldn't be talking. I figured it was a hug. Because her hands are down by his, like, on his shoulders. So I felt it was a hug. But I could also see Ilya just giving a hug and then rubbing her boobs on things. Just saying. I can just see Ilya doing that. All day long. Because that's her character. But we don't see that in detail here. I figured it was a hug.
イリア・プラティエ劇団アルカンシェルの看板を背負って立たせてもらってるわよろしくね
It's a pleasure to meet you.
まったくイリアさんから
Ilya, what are we gonna do with
い
you?
きなり抱きつい
You
た
just
りして
can't smut.
ロイドさんに
Yep.
失礼じゃないですか
Yeah, I love it, but it has its limits. And then she confirms, you can't just smother someone like that. It's a little rude, wouldn't you say? Yeah, so it was definitely, she just pounced on him. But I could also see her just like rubbing her boob all over everything. I just could see that happening.
まあまあ
Ah, don't be such a prude. Admit it, Lloyd, you enjoyed that hug, didn't you? I could tell. Well. Stare.
セシルさんに
First Cecile, now her. So that's how it is. When everything's said and done, the rest of us are nothing compared to the little brother type. Damn you, little brother. 1%ers, all smug atop your golden throne, surrounded by babes.
それでその
Anyway, about the threat letter.
そうだ
Oh yeah, I nearly forgot about that thing. Can't say no to such an adorable little face now, can I? If you insist, I've got the letter right here with me. Ellie, the little brother complex always reigns supreme. It sure does. Apparently older women like things that they can coach and mold. Kind of creepy if you ask me.
はいこれ
Here you go.
どうも
Thanks, Ilya. Weren't you the ones who asked us for help?
えっと
Let's give it a read. Cancel our performance of your upcoming show or the beloved fervent dancer will have a tragic accident. Yin.
これは
What the?
新作の公演
Cancel all performances.
さもなくば
Or the beloved fervent dancer will have a tragic accident. Signed by Yin.
確かに脅迫文っ
That's a
ぽい
threat letter if I've ever seen one.
脅迫文というよりただの
Sure about that? Sounds like a lame prank to
言っちゃ
me.
うんだけど
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's unfortunate, but we get stuff like this all the
そうなん
time.
ですか
Really?
まあうちも
It's
そ
true.
れな
We
りに
do get a
受けさ
decent
せて
amount of letters like
紙
this.
半分
Most of them are written out of jealousy or in jest,
ただ
though.
今回ばかり
In
は
this particular case, however, there is something that bothers me. What would that be? it's the signature, isn't it? Because it's an Eastern name. Essentially, all the letters we've been sent up to now have been anonymous. Something suspicious about the name Yin. Can't shake the feeling that this isn't a simple prank. Keep telling you, it's nothing to worry about. You have any idea who this Yin person is? Not in the slightest. Like, is that a person's name? Sounds like a code name. Could be related to our new show's title. Yin means silver, after all. But that's as far as I can guess. Zero is mostly tame for this kind of stuff. Azure, though, gives CS a run for its money with some scenes. I'm excited for that. I mean, the Elisa Reen's face moment is just... it's pristine. Hands where she can see them. I loved that moment so much. And the fact that they just keep kind of like bringing it up. Interesting coincidence indeed. Is there anything you can think of that might be relevant? For example, have you done anything recently that someone might have held a grudge over? About that. Wait, you don't mean... What is it, Rishia? Someone have it out for you guys? Does he actually say that? Because that's what his action is. Like, his action is like, hands where she can see them. Like, because they're like by his face and they're just like way, like they're sprawled all the way out. Like, I'm not doing this intentionally. They're like Keanu Reeves when he takes pictures with a female. I'm 90% certain he says it too, but I'm not 100, and that bothers me. I'll double check later. Or, you know, we could do this a true timeline playthrough, and I can start Cold Steel 1 after this. Because that isn't confusing. So once we finish chapter 2, we can start start the prologue of Trails Cold Steel 1. And we can make it a true timeline playthrough. I think I have this Pokemon too. Let me check. I think I have Hitmonchan. Yep. Okay. So, if you want me to do a true timeline playthrough, which, God almighty, that would be awesome. That would just be insanely epic. Insane. Absolutely insane. But I'd do it. I'd do it for everybody. A true timeline playthrough. But I would do 0 before I do Cold Steel, because I've obviously played Cold Steel a few times. If you want a true timeline playthrough, type yes in chat. We'll see how this plays out. Ilya, dear.
私たちではなくて
It's not about us,
リ
it's
リアさん
about
が
you.
ほら
Remember the other day with that president of that company?
あ
Oh,
あ
that old baldy?
どうでもい
To
い
be perfectly honest, that whole thing was so trivial I'd forgotten about it.
その
So who exactly is Baldy?
あ
Just some greasy old loser named Marconi. Apparently he's the boss of that big business, Rivace & Co. The Mafia?
その名前
Man, that name again.
何どうしたの
What's with all the freaking out? If you want me to do a true timeline playthrough, which I can do because we still have not finished chapter 2 of this game. Type true in chat. I can't talk. It's okay. I'm dead ass tired. It would be a commitment. That would be a straight up commitment that I would be doing a true timeline playthrough. So I would bounce back and forth between Zero and Azure and Cold Steel 1 and 2. I still have not made my decision on what I want to do yet. Yes. So after this, I would pick up Cold Steel 1 and play through the prologue. That should, in all theory, take us pretty close to when Reverie comes out, if I do it that way. So far, we've done a true timeline. We've done FC, SC, and third. We're on 0. I can still do it. But I want y'all here with me. I don't want to do this alone. It's dangerous out there. Don't go alone. Take this. I would, for the sake of the timeline, bounce between 0 and Azure and Cold Steel 1 and 2. Oh, but that's the beauty. That's the beauty of this. The way I see it, okay, we have March, April, May, Ending of Trails from Zero contains portions in June. But that's what I'm saying. I would do it for the sake I would do it. I'm dedicated at this point. Now I can't break down day by day what happens. I could do month by month. I love it. It held the message because you said Haji. Hajimari isn't coming till August, so I've got plenty of time to do it. I do have plenty of time to do it. So if I'm gonna do it, I gotta know, because I gotta start getting ready to bounce back and forth. So if you are with me for this crazy ass ride, I want to know you're going to be with me for this crazy ass fucking ride. Because I will do it. Just want to make sure y'all here with me. I've been hearing that name pretty often. Mind filling us in on what happened with Ravache's president? Sure thing, he likes to bring his business associates to Arkansas for entertainment. Well, largely, you're here when you can. If you want me to go through a true timeline, you would like to say true, so they just do it. Just fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm at that point where I was like, you know what? I was gonna do it anyway, and then I was like, oh man, but I really want to get through Zero and Azure and just know what happens. And I was like, I want to get through them because I've never played them. And then at the same point, I'm like, but the story though. But the story though. And I love this series so goddamn much. And I got them on Steam. I've dropped frames. Did my internet just die? Okay, I'm back. I did get all of Cold Steel on PC, so I still can get achievements because I'm an achievement slut, and that's fine. Like, he doesn't even appreciate my dancing. All he does is oogle me with those beady little eyes of his. How are you able to pick up on that, Ilya? This theater is my domain, and I know everything that happens here. So anyway, that old coot had the gall to approach and patronize me. He kept on babbling on about how he would support my career and have me debut at the Heimdall Opera House. Wow, it doesn't get much fancier than that. I should receive requests to perform in both the Empire and the Republic. We're often asked to hold a limited-run performance in both countries. Now that I think about it, we even had an offer to perform in LeBurle's Grand Arena. Wow, I didn't realize Arkansas was internationally famous. Still, why would Marconi approach Ilian about being her patron? He supposedly has powerful connections within Arabonia, but judging by the rumors, they aren't the type of people we want to associate with. From all we've heard, Ravache has deep ties to the Empire, and of course, its criminal underworld as well. I had no idea. How were you able to resolve the situation with Marconi? I politely refused, of course. And for good measure, I slapped him across the giant face of his and told him to never speak to me again. You did what? You slapped a Mafia Don? Right in the face? Yeah, she did. I swear, I nearly fainted after she pulled that stunt. I am getting dropped frames left and right. I just want to make sure it's back up to being stable. Okay, I'm gonna make this so I can see my frames a little better and not... Frankly, I don't care, but I'm dropping frames left and right. I've dropped about 30k frames, 40k. Oh, I know. I know. I'm very upset about this. It's the first time in a long time I've had to worry about dropped frames. And I am just watching it climb. Just another barrier. Oh my gosh. $42,000. This is ugly. Is football on? Is that what this is? Must be football. I'm just watching it climb. About 240 frames, so it's... I'm gonna guess football must be on. Can it stop? Can my internet come back? Let's see what's going on with my internet. Ever since you woke up, I've been getting dropped frames. Fuck yeah, let's go! I've dropped 45,000 frames in like the last couple minutes. $46,000. Yes. Do 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 do. We're gonna put some priority on my devices here real quick and see if that will help. Cause you know, why not? So frustrating. I've just been... Yeah. No, it's not even Wi-Fi, dude. I'm hardlined. I am absolutely hardlined. I know that that's the name of my PC, but I can't find it connected to my network. I'm gonna clear out the offline devices is what I'm gonna do. Edit. Offline devices, clear. Clear all. Is it even getting remotely better? Oh no. No. My ISP doesn't do that shit. Okay, that's connected to the basement. The music is not... You see the timer jumping around, but not the music. So my voice isn't jumping around, just my frames are just going absolutely batshit bonkers. Got it. My voice is perfectly fine. The video is skipping shit. That's interesting. That's interesting as hell. Well, I also do have like 55 Wi-Fi devices in my house, so you know. Most of them are smart lights. Boop 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 boop. You son of a bitch. So it must be... Well, it has to be on Twitch side. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check this shit. See if I need to connect to a different server. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try jumping